Hello, welcome. I'm Wandering Dancer, bringing you this week's 3-card reading. Well, the moon is in Scorpio, so we have a nice bowl of water here for scrying. Our cards this week, past, present, future. We're starting with present card is the 8 of Wands, which speaks of moving quickly. Move, quick, fast. If you've ever seen deer take off, you know how that can be. Recent past, we've just had advice and help from a very sensible, worldly woman who has the Queen of Wands, who has a great deal of knowledge in her mind and is willing to impart with it, especially if she feels like she can help you on your journey. And then the immediate future, 2 Wands. It has been reversed. If you read reversals, it speaks of stumbling while trying something fancy. If you don't read reversals, the 2 of Wands is a card talking about taking big chances. So again, moving fast, taking big chances under the advice of somebody wise. Sounds like a very chancy and interesting time. Let's see what 11 has to say about it. 11, hello. So 8 Wands, do you see this as, is this best read as a time of rapid change? Right now we can seize an opportunity, make use of the knowledge that we've gained from the Queen of Wands, who has a lot to share, a lot of knowledge and wisdom to share, and who is happy to do so. He's sort of he's a little bit qualified on that, happy to do so. I think the Queen of Wands is somebody who doesn't like to waste time on people, doesn't like to waste time on people who aren't actually putting forth the full effort. She's willing to give you a try. She's willing to impart wisdom. Well, he's saying no to this. So maybe this is not a literal person. 11 is the Queen of Wands in this particular reading, a literal person, an actual woman? Let's start that question from the beginning. Is this card in this reading representing an actual woman? No. Could this be the influence of a book? Uncertain. Okay, thank you, 11. So is this conventional wisdom? The Queen of Wands. Is this conventional wisdom that a person might already know and has been drawing on, their own experience? Yes, okay. So we're talking about your own experiences, the wisdom you've already gathered. You've been making use of that over the last week. Things that you know and things that you have learned in the past. You've been reviewing them, making use of them, and finding them to be really valid, and drawing on your own experiences and your own knowledge. All right. So now things are moving quickly. Is this 11? Is this card, the 8 of Wands, referring to something in business or work? That's almost no answer at all. It's very uncertain. Ooh, my hand's getting tired. 11, is this 8 of Wands, is this referring to our own taking chances, our own personal projects, things that we've been working on and taking chances with, maybe creative projects that we're working on? Projects. Yes, okay, so this is your own personal time that you're spending and making progress, working forward, really getting into the fun of the project. Yeah, he likes that. So we're having fun. We're having a good time. We're running like deer. All right, so the immediate future, 11, is this referring to taking a good, a fun risk, a good risk, making a well-reasoned gamble. Is this, okay, so over the next week, or is this speaking of stumbling? Is it speaking of stumbling over a missed chance or a misstep, making a big mistake? Okay, so both. He's agreeing with both. So this is both the positive and the negative. So you be prepared. It is okay to fail. Remember that. Always remember. It's okay to try and to fail. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, 11. All right. Let's bring this water forward and take a look. Gazing into a bowl, a dark bowl of water, has been a method of scrying for a long time. Of course, you're going to be seeing paintings on the wall. You're going to be seeing the edge of my video iPad here. What else do you see? Is there anything else crossing your mind as you gaze into the water? Do you see any patterns? Does something pop into your mind? Did something just... Oh, was that a... Oh, that looks like... Just like with cloud watching. Gazing into dark water. In this case, a silver bowl. Gazing into dark water gives you the opportunity to let your mind wander, and you can grasp ideas that are beyond your conscious mind. Ideas that are just out of the corner of your eye kind of things. Much like with tea leaves, what pops into your own mind when you see an abstract pattern? Do you maybe see the man on the moon? Do you see an eye looking at you? Do you see opalescence? Sometimes it might not be an image, but an idea. Do you see just shiny things? Most of divination is just trying to get access to what's already in your own mind, what things that you already know. Let's take a look at the crystal ball too. He always likes sharing. Same thing as with the dark water. What do you see? What images or ideas or words or thoughts come to your mind? Sometimes it's just an impression. Sometimes you get the answer to a question that's just bothering you for the longest time. Like, oh, that's what I need to do. Of course that's what I need to do. Alright, the moon right now is waxing crescent in the sign of Scorpio. Very intense sign. Moon in Scorpio usually means somebody who can handle any kind of information, no matter how twisted, no matter how painful, no matter how profound. Moon in Scorpio is also somebody that needs time to detoxify, to wring out all of the poisons, start afresh. So this is a good time to start afresh. All right. Here's to new beginnings, new moons, crescent moons, Scorpio moons. Be well, and we'll see you next week.